Hello everybody and welcome to another Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl where I've scared my dog. I've scared my dog awake. She is that excited or that scared for this episode. But I guess if she's gonna be scared, we should have some reason. Right? Right? If you see Reptar coming at you, I feel like most people would be scared. Wow, that's really weird that you can't change the difficulty, like after you changed your character. MMW says this looks like a fighting arcade game in a way. It really does. Like, it's kind of nice. I guess you could also call Reptar like in that style too, because Rampage was a thing. And I don't know if you guys have played Rampage. It's not too elaborate, but essentially you play as Godzilla and King Kong, and you just beat the crap out of buildings, which is pretty much where Reptar comes in. And I could actually see this fight happening legitimately. Like these characters look like they would work well together. Now, this is supposedly like the Bowser character. He's going to be very slow with pretty much all of his attacks, which I am pretty much better with the faster, like, Connect characters. Even if Reptar is going to be, like, stupid powerful, we basically still have to connect the moves for them to mean something. Oh! We almost did, and then this guy just brought out a deck of cards. Yeah, this guy has such a big kill range. Dude, even his guard looks menacing. And then one of his moves, his light moves, is just literally giving himself a concussion. Like, bruh, how strong do you have to be to have that much confidence in your power? And I know that you don't really have to charge that much to, my god, for his down B, because it still gives you 30. Like, he's not fast, he doesn't hit much, but, like, we hardly did anything, and I pretty much just immediately destroyed Lincoln Loud. Yeah, like, I mean, sure, right now it helps that we're in this position. Oh, dude, I thought I was dead for a second there. But, like, look at that! Look at that! Just a laser of fire! And boom, he's dead. I would love if they had that in Rampage, though. And I kind of wish that we still had the Midway arcade machine. But it was my cousin Benny's. And I think we gave it back to him because it takes up a lot of room. But I would definitely play Rampage again. Because it's the best with two people. And just seeing the amount of damage you can do, trying to destroy helicopters, and like you actually get points for getting rid of people. Like it's insane. It's wild. It's one of the only like old arcade type of games like that I've played, and that I feel like I'd be very interested in. Like I've played Pac-Man. I feel like I've played Space Invaders. Probably. If I haven't, I mean, Zim's probably just going to wreck me because he's going to be so offended. And there's a ton. There's, like, just a ton of different arcade games, but I haven't really played much of them because I've played more so, like, GameCube and up, some N64, and a little bit of, like, the, like, retro classics from N64 and NES, but past that, like, Atari stuff, I haven't played too much of. Because there's this, like, era in between NES and, like, Atari with Pong that has all of those arcade-style games. Okay, we can definitely just destroy him with that, dude! Who wants some fried cockroach? Because we certainly have some right now. What actually is Zim? Is he just an alien? Is he a specific species? Or are we just going to call him a cockroach? You can connect down air to up air. And in the air temple, that just kills. Okay, I don't think we're going to have such a great time with Cat Dog on this stage, though. Because Reptar's spike pretty much is him just spiking himself down. It's going to be pretty much trying to hope we can survive better than them, though our recovery isn't necessarily as great. I also love that Reptar's line is just roar. Like, it should be menacing, but with no voices, it's really not. Oh, it's going this way? Okay, well, Korra definitely did a number on herself when we fought her in this. Just a question of if Cat Dog will. Okay, that's actually... If you can just keep them at bay and just do that, you can actually do, like, a wild amount of damage to them. You! Are you for real right now? This... Dude, this stage. Are you kidding me? That was gross. As a casual stage, and as not Reptar, oh my god, that's when OMG Master comes in. Not when I do the really cool thing with Reptar's down air to up air. No. All the cool things have not been seen, but me dying there to Cat Dog doing a down air and just failing to recover. That's unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. Because this is one of those stages where you need time to set things up, but Reptar is a character that you don't have time to set things up. So, okay, and it's going this way. Oh god, his up air also just slams him down too. So there's only so much you can really do. Dude, I was really hoping I could just do that. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. And then we sit on a chair to taunt him. Oh, you? He almost just did the same thing that he did stock 1. Like, it's a fun stage, but it is so easy to get messed up on this. Oh my god, I lost track of myself. As a giant green dinosaur, I couldn't figure out where I was. Oh, thanks. You actually helped me. There's a first for everything. Nice, dude. Oh, dude! There we go. Oh, it's switching. It's switching up. We're going this way now. Can I kill you in a litter box? I mean, it would be fitting for Cat Dog. Dog might feel a little bit uncomfortable about it, but you know what? They are connected, so I'm sure that Dog has embarrassed Cat more than Cat has embarrassed Dog, just from their very regal stance from Cat, the very ridiculous stance of Dog. Okay, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. Ooh, or you get littered. That's not litter. That was like flour. But I guess if there's a litter box, that could have been... That could have still been litter. What did I get? Patrick in Death? Or Michelangelo in the Ghost Zone? We haven't really seen this stage. I mean, you know what? I need Vindication against Patrick. After the shenanigans he pulled against my SpongeBob, we need Vindication. I mean, sure, Cat Dog just wrecked us as Reptar, but we got our Vindication already. Oh, great! He can say more than roar. He can say growl. Very fierce with absolutely no sound. Bye, Patrick. Don't come back. Why is this working? Guys, that was a 0 to death, by the way. Put that on some great replay. Oh, dude, we can do the Greninja down air thing? Are you for real? Oh, dude. Reptar is so dumb. Reptar is so dumb, and I love it. Oh, the grave. It actually told me to stop spamming. Get away from me, Patrick. Just so I can do this. Dude, he's not even trying to avoid it either. That's the best part. Dude, I can even do it through the grave. The stage literally just gave me protection to do this. Give me a reason to not do this, game. You're literally serving Patrick on a platter for me with a nice silver fork and knife. I don't know what the game expected. I mean, it wasn't the hardest mode, but like, come on, man. That's sometimes the best way to get your frustrations out, though, is just wreck a computer. Because that would happen so much in Spirit mode for World of Light. Because I'd want the points, and I want to try to get as much as I can in that game. So it does definitely make it a little bit tricky when you're, you know, getting destroyed, and then you go in and you just somehow do that. You know what? The fact that we killed him like that at 69%. Nice! What? Was he just twerking on that He's just twerking on the platform and said, "I'm sorry, my people need me." What? What is this game? I don't understand. Goodbye, powdered twerk man. There we go. I couldn't say anything after saying that line. A, it had to soak in. And B, it had to be the line that I killed him with. The worst sentence I have ever said, ever. Okay, we haven't seen much Oblina. So, maybe, but I also kind of want to play on this stage because, let's be honest here, it's TMNT. I know it's basically just standard graffiti New York, but to me, it's Turtles. So, if it's going to be Turtles, I'm probably going to be leaning towards it. Snarl? Snarl. That's the best Reptar has. See, are you smarter than Patrick? Slightly. Okay, yes, I'm sorry for insulting your intelligence. Let me go. I'll actually fight you. I wasn't going to actually kill you like Patrick. I was just curious. Hey, just because I said that doesn't mean I'm not going to try to burn you to a crisp. That would have been a great way to just destroy him now. Aw, dude. Don't bite dinosaurs. They bite you. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's actually a really, really funny thing. Reptar, he's not biting SpongeBob. SpongeBob's just biting him. It's very strange. Oh, I accidentally hit Y there. Dude, stop biting me. I am not a chicken nugget. I'm just a dinosaur shaped. Okay, I really want to kill him with that down air. So fun. Okay, I jumped into that. Why? Okay, why did this happen? also keep forgetting that I can do, like, dashes in the air. Which would probably be helpful if I could actually remember about that. Oh, dang! Killed him with a cartwheel. Not the way I thought Reptar would destroy his enemies. Or SpongeBob. Now, I think about it. Reptar just destroying SpongeBob's just weird. This also seems like a match that would be in Toph's dreams. Like, she would actually dream of fighting a fierce creature like a dinosaur? I almost said dragon, and I'm like, Reptar's not a dragon.
Get ready.
This fearsome match, this fearsome stage, and then this music. Tell me, what's weird here? What's confusing? That felt nice. Oh, dude, I should have done the down Y. Dude, why does it go so far with that? That killed her? Reptar giving himself a concussion killed her. Why? Oh my god, Reptar. It's probably the dumbest one of these I've had so far. Just like arcade modes in general. That killed her. Just a little head scratch. Just had to scratch my head on yours, and that, unfortunately for Toph, that killed her. Wow. Reptar's dumb. Reptar's really dumb. And I feel like I'm going to love playing as that character, but I'm very much gonna hate fighting against that character. Reptar is so dumb, man. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, share this out without button on love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And honestly, I think this just says more about SpongeBob, because like after SpongeBob, I was like, I'm kind of ready to just end. But you know what? I actually feel way better about that. So if OMG Master is still here, feel free to give me a request for the next character. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.